my love doves, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is all about making sure that our skin is at its best during the fall and the winter months. If you've been here for a while, you know that for every season I have a skincare routine, body care routine, and I definitely change out products. I find out what's been working for me. And I could definitely say that over the years, the one thing that I have learned when it comes to skincare is less is more, ladies, okay? I know it's so hard not to get tempted to jump on all these different fads and buy all these skincare products, but I can promise you, okay, that if you just stick to, I would say, about 4 to 5 products in your skincare routine, you will see the best out of your skin. So obviously, summer has died down. We about to be in winter. Some of y'all, depending on what coast you're in, you are already there, honey. I'm in Southern California, so we are not quite there for winter. Don't even know if we ever will be. But I did have to switch up my skincare routine now that we are in the colder months. Some of these tips will help you with your routine, figuring out, well, maybe I don't need to use this product anymore, and switch it out for this type of product, and just more of how your routine should look now that the months are colder. So first things first, humidity declining in the air. The moisture is just not going to be there in our skin like it would be in the warmer months. And for you girls that live in those areas that are just humid, I'm hating on y'all, because over here this air is just dry 24/7 pretty much. So we want to be bringing more moisture into our skincare routine. And not only am I talking about face, ladies, I'm also talking about your body, okay? We're going to start with cleansers. So for the cleansers, I'm going all out. I'm making sure that all my cleansers are oil-based. And I'm noticing too, now that I'm getting older, that my skin is becoming drier. I can't get away with just using any old moisturizer, any old cleanser. Like, I have to make sure that 90% of my products have some sort of oil in them. Try to find cleansers that are oil based. So for me, this one is hella cheap. It's really popular. This is by DHC, and it's their deep cleansing oil. And this is just going to make sure that you are incorporating some sort of moisture into your skin as you're cleaning. So I really like this one. It's about 15 bucks, but there's so many different oil cleansers, you guys, but this one is really good, and it's lasted me a long time. So definitely a yes for those oil-based cleansers. Now for the body, you've been here, you know how much I rep this brand, love them down. A lot of these products that I'm sharing with you guys today are by them, but the one and only Naturium, they are really good, you guys. Their products are inexpensive, in my opinion. You can get them in Target. But they're amazing as far as like any problems that you or concerns with your skin that you have. I pretty much feel like there's something in their line to address that issue. So for me, as far as an oil-based cleanser for the body, it's the Glow Getter by them. By now, all you guys have seen this, especially if you've been following me, because I rep this every season, especially in the fall and the winter time. Now the Glow Getter is first of all, it can be used for different things. I use this to shave. I use this to cleanse my body, but it's really great as far as keeping the skin highly moisturized. And what I really like is that they have a bunch of scientific facts on the back on why this product is actually moisturizing. There's jojoba oil, there's rosehip and sea buckthorn oils, and it really just leaves the skin feeling supple and smooth. So really love this. And yeah, just make sure that your cleansers are oil-based, and if they're not oil-based, such as this, that there's some sort of moisture in them for the colder months. The only exfoliator that I keep going back to is Tree Hut. It's inexpensive. I'm always in Target, so I'm like, let me just re-up, and they're always coming out with some new scents that it's like I just cannot resist. So the next thing, which girl, I have found myself like not really getting into in the hotter months, but now it's like it's definitely going to be a must, is exfoliation. Make sure that you are exfoliating a couple times a week. That means exfoliating your face and your body. Again, with that dry skin showing up more often in the colder months, is just going to layer and layer and layer. And like when you start seeing like that texture skin, the crust that starts forming around your like nose and stuff, that's all dead skin, and it's just going to get worse as it gets colder and colder. So what I like to use for exfoliating, and this is a great one because this could be a daily exfoliator for the face. You guys have probably seen it, but it's by Dermalogica, and it's a daily micro exfoliant, and this works great. I need to get another one. I've had this forever. It lasts so long because a little goes a long way, but you literally just pour this in your hand, mix it with your face face cleanser, and then just, it's like little tiny beads. It's not harsh on the skin, and you just cleanse your face and you literally have baby smooth skin. Love this. Definitely, this is a staple in my skincare routine. But yeah, exfoliate. Now, another exfoliator that's good that I showed you guys in my last video is by Medicube, and it's the Zero Pore Pad exfoliator. Now, another exfoliator that's a natural exfoliator is two different kinds here that I'm about to mention, but AHA and BHA. Those are natural active ingredients that are natural exfoliants. So when you see products that say AHA and BHA, think of exfoliation, because that's what it's doing. So when I'm not using this, or I need a more heavier exfoliant for my face, I'm using these Medicube exfoliator pore pads. And then another one is by Paula's Choice. This is like that girl. I have been using this for years, and it does what it says. It's a 2% liquid exfoliant with BHA. It has salicylic acid, and this is just great to unclog and shrink the pores and just have that overall baby smooth skin. Love it down. Use all of the AHA and BHAs all year round. And yeah, the only thing about this is when you're using these active ingredients, they are drying. Make sure on those days that you're using these active ingredients that you're really layering up with the moisturizer, because these are a little drying to the skin. I don't know if you say lychee, y'all know what I'm talking about, but this is called Lychee Kiss. And let me tell y'all something, this smells so freaking good. It just is a burst of just Caribbean vibes, and it has all these like pink, I don't know if y'all can see, but like this pink, I don't want to spill it, but like glitter in it. And they just always shock me with their new scrub. So this one has lychee extract, mandarin extract, and shea butter, which is going to be moisturizing, but obviously exfoliating is definitely drying to the skin. But I do like Tree Hut's exfoliators because they're not as harsh on the skin. And another thing too, with it being colder and not being as like really sunny and bright out in the summer, the fall and the winter time is really a good time to like incorporate retinols. And like I told you guys, AHA and BHAs is so many damn letters, you guys, but incorporating those in the colder months is better because you're going to get more gloomy weather and the sun may not always be out, because obviously when you're using these products you really have to double down on your sunscreen, because you could have damage with these active ingredients. So I would recommend that you use like active ingredients such as retinol and AHAs and BHAs at nighttime in your nighttime skincare routine. But again, it's not like you're gonna just go out and your skin's gonna fry if you decide to incorporate these into your morning routine. But I do recommend at night, but it is a better chance of you not damaging your skin using them in the colder months than in the summertime during the day. But what I was getting to is, again, Naturium. They dropped the skincare line. It's been over a year now that they dropped the skincare line, but again, Inexpensive, you can quickly access it. Go to Target. I'm not sure where else Naturium is, but I know primarily they're in Target, but they have some really good skincare products. Like they have this retinol complex serum. Again, this is one that I would recommend in your skincare routine, but this is just going to help with discoloration, acne scars, any scarring on your face. Retinol is that girl, honey, okay? And then niacinamide is more of like a skin barrier. It's just going to help with those environmental aggressors to make sure that they don't, you know, penetrate into your skin as much. So you definitely want not to use niacinamide throughout the year because it's really great on protecting the skin. But yeah, definitely make sure that you're continuing to use your active ingredients. It's even better in the colder months, like I mentioned, because you have probably more of that sun ray protection than you would during the summertime if you decide to incorporate these active ingredients in your daytime skincare routine. Now, the next thing I want to say is, ladies, just because it's getting gloomy out, sun ain't really showing or whatever, or you're more indoors because it's colder out, you still need to be wearing your sunscreen. Sunscreen is going to be all year round. I hate sometimes to have to, I do all my skincare, do my moisturizer, and then I'm like, damn, I didn't put on any sunscreen. So yeah, just make sure that your sunscreen is still and being incorporated into your skincare routine. For me, I did pick up this new one. I'm not sure y'all how I like it. It's by Caudalie. It's SPF fit. It has SPF 50 in it. And what I don't understand is, like, if my face is all beat, makeup on, how am I gonna reapply this? So I'm actually I'm actually currently looking for like maybe a spray SPF that would go on and not like mess up my makeup, because I just can't see when you have makeup on, how are you going to reapply the SPF? So anyway, another good one that will have your face glowing that I really like is by Supergoop. And this is their glow screen, and this has SPF 40, and it just has this golden glow. It goes well under your makeup, whatever. But yeah, definitely, ladies, make sure you're still wearing your sunscreen. After we did our nice oil-based cleansers, we have exfoliated. Now we're going to talk about serums. So with your serums, you really want to make sure that you're looking for serums, obviously, that have some sort of moisture incorporated in them. There's so many serums, you guys. There's serums for every little thing. But I am leaning now more towards moisturizing serums. So this one is by Laneige. I think that's how you say this brand, and this is their cream skin. So not only is this, and I'm also talking about toners too. We're gonna do 2-in-1. So serums and toners, you wanna make sure have some sort of moisture in them. So this cream skin, this one by Laneige, it's a toner and a moisturizer, and this is like another popular one that I see a lot of the girlies using. And this one, y'all, is like gonna have, when you want that like glowy glass looking skin, plump skin, this is your girl. And this was really inexpensive. And what I really like is at nighttime, sometimes I'm tired, I'm like, look, I barely want to do my skincare. So with this one, you're able to tone. It's really, really moisturizing to the point where you could get away with not putting on a moisturizer on top of this. So really love this one down. And then the next one, this one has just been everywhere, selling out. People are going crazy over the Rhode skincare line. And so I went ahead and got the glazing mist. I really honestly got this because everybody has it, and I just wanted to see what the hype was. And honestly, when I first sprayed it a couple times, I'm like, why did I even buy this, whatever? But then I used it probably a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, okay, it really like gives your skin this glow, that, you know, the glass skin effect. It does all that. Now, what ingredients are in here, I have no clue, but I just think that what's great about this product is that it brings in that moisture. So like, this will be a good product to throw in your bag if you're gonna be out all day and it's cold as heck outside. You can literally just refresh your skin if it feels dry. So, and I almost feel like this is good even if you have makeup on. It's just gonna refresh the skin, moisturize the skin, and again, you want to make sure that you're constantly replenishing your skin with moisture, especially if you're outside all day. And I feel like this is a great traveling buddy to keep that moisture. Another active ingredient that I really like is vitamin C. This is another one that I like to use year round, but I just feel like especially in the colder months where the skin may have more of a dull appearance. I know for me, like during the summertime, I like tan out 2 shades darker. During the winter time, like as you can see on my chest, I'm more pale, and I feel like vitamin C just gives you that healthy glow. So make sure that you're still incorporating vitamin C, and especially in the winter time. And again, I'm gonna shout out Naturium because they have a vitamin C complex serum, and I just put it all on, and I like to use my vitamin C during the morning time, right before I put on my sunscreen. But yeah, Naturium is really, really good. They have a really, really good vitamin C complex. And then I also have, I just have everything by Naturium, but this vitamin C Super Eye Cream Plus, this is another good one to go under the eyes because y'all, these black circles under my eyes is driving me crazy, and I can't get rid of them. I just guess that they're hereditary. But yeah, so I try to make sure that I'm really paying attention to that skin under my eyes, and vitamin C is just great for that healthy glow. For moisturization, I'm using a bunch of different things. Naturium is definitely one of those top tier moisturizers. Again, I would say if you are starting from scratch with just your skincare from head to toe, just get Naturium because they really do have some good products, and you can go straight to Target and get the whole line. But their Glow Getter body oil, which has been out for a couple years now, I believe, this would be amazing to pair with the Glow Getter shower oil, and then get out and use the body oil, just chef's kiss. Of course, L'Occitane, anything by them, I'm definitely going to tell y'all to go run and get. This is their supple skin oil. This is another one. Now for the fall and winter time, you definitely want to make sure that you're using more of a heavy, thicker cream. So what I'll normally do is mix my thicker creams with these type of oils just to make sure that, you know, the moisture is sticking to your skin a whole lot longer. Some creams that I adore, one is by Sol de Janeiro. Any of their creams in these tubs are amazing. My particular favorite are definitely gonna be number 59, number 71, and number 40, I believe. And there's a couple other ones. But yeah, any of these are great for the fall and winter time because these definitely moisture. They have shea butter, I believe, in them. They just have a lot of different things. Like this one, again, what you want to look for is products that say like repairs moisture barrier, because those are going to be great during this season. And of course, again, L'Occitane, their what is this, Concentré de Latte, I know I said that wrong, sorry L'Occitane, with almond oil milk concentrate. This is another good one. Love, love, love this. This is also a great one where it's like not as thick, but it's thick enough to really moisturize the skin for some time. And then one that's natural that I really like to use because I really get flaky skin behind my ears and stuff, and it drives me insane. So what I've been incorporating is organic castor oil. And this is just great from head to toe, you guys. It helps with inflammation. I'm also using this because I have swollen nodules, thyroid issues. So definitely I'm using that for this. I'm gonna start doing a pre-oil with my hair with this. This is just great, but you want to make sure that it's a certified organic castor oil and that you get it like in these darker bottles. For whatever reason, they say get it in like the dark blue or like this dark brown color because it helps keep the integrity of the castor oil. But yeah, I love this, like even for like, you know, the real deep areas that you can't get into, get to, like your backside and stuff. this is just great because you know castor oil is super thick, so it's gonna make sure that your skin is moisturized for a long time, at least until your next shower. So yeah, castor oil is that girl if you just want to really go down to the basics and really get some good moisture, even mixing this in with like your body moisturizers. Even for the skin, y'all, I hear it's great for your skin to like slather on. I'm not there yet. I think I've got it down for with my other skincare products, but they say this is great for just like wrinkles and really reversing aging on the skin on your face. So yeah. And before I forget, so moisturization for the face. We obviously know we need to moisturize our face, but make sure that you guys during this season are getting moisturizers that have barriers in them that say like, what would it be called? Moisture barrier. There we go. So like honeys, things that are going to layer and sit on your face and just sit for a while and create that moisture barrier. So one that I'm really liking is by Pharmacy. They are pricey, y'all. So your girl was like, let me get this small one because I'm really trying to figure out what brand I want to splurge on. I've been looking at Pharmacy, Caudalie, and Caudalie, and then the OG that's hella expensive but good, Tatcha. So out of those three, I'm trying to figure out which one I want to really invest in, but Pharmacy is really good. It has honey. This honey halo moisturizer has honey in it, and it's just going to be a moisture barrier for the skin. So make sure when you're picking out your face moisturizers this season that you're looking for ones that say like it's a moisture barrier, that it has some kind of ingredient that's really going to sit on the skin and moisturize the skin for a good period of time. So yeah, I will make sure I link this below. The only thing that I have left is mask for the face. So this is definitely a crucial time to incorporate a mask. I try to get at least once a week in. I think that that's doing pretty good. For you girls that are able to mask up more than 1 week, more power to you, girl. But I'm already struggling trying to make sure that I'm masking once a week. But again, masking is great. It's just going to put back all that good stuff into your skin, especially if you're getting one that has some sort of moisturization. I really like to focus on masks that have a good balance of moisturization as well as other active ingredients. The one I'm currently using has niacinamide in it, and then it also has hydrolyzed collagen, and this is by Medicube. And yeah, the jelly ones seem to be what's in, y'all. Like these jelly masks, everybody has them. You literally put them on and they're like 2 pieces for the upper part of your face, the lower, and then you leave them on for like 2 to 3 hours, and then they turn translucent, and then you can peel them off. And y'all, my face is always like nice and glowy and plump after using them. But again, it's just me getting to my drawer, opening it up, and putting this bad boy on that seems to be the issue. But I'm trying, y'all. I'm telling y'all to incorporate these into your regimen. So I definitely need to be working on that as well. But yeah, a mask is just going to boost that moisture as well, where you may fall through during the week with making sure that you're properly moisturizing the skin. And that's it, you guys. That's really the focus. Less is more again. So really your focus should just be making sure that you're moisturizing your skin from head to toe and that you're exfoliating. So if you remember, the only 2 things you really need to remember from this video is you want to make sure that you are highly moisturizing during this season and that you are exfoliating, and that there's 3 things, and don't be afraid to continue incorporating active ingredients such as glycolic acids, AHAs, and BHAs, because they're gonna be your best friends with keeping your skin plump, getting that dead skin off, and just making sure that you show up as your best, okay? So anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have any other amazing products that you're using during this season, because I'm always up to buy some more products and for my wallet to be like, enough is enough. If you are new here, welcome to the gang. I hope you stick around and that you hit that subscribe button. I love you guys as always. And I did ask in my other video for you guys to give me video ideas of anything you want to see. I'm still waiting on that. But yeah, your girl is back, and I will definitely make sure that I'm posting twice a week. So look forward to seeing your girl twice a week here. And I hope you guys are doing well. And I can't wait to talk to you guys in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.